Okay, what we have today is what I've termed Missionary Zeal, and we also have a song that is related to this. When he calls me, I will answer. When he calls me, I will answer. When he calls me, I will answer. I'll be somewhere working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere working, I'll be somewhere working, I'll be somewhere working for my Lord. I'll be somewhere working, I'll be somewhere working, I'll be somewhere working for my Lord. So we're dealing today with sharing our faith with others, and as an encouragement from scriptures, we are actually told that our feet is beautiful. Isaiah 52 verse 7, how beautiful on the mountains are the feet of those who bring good news, who proclaim peace, who bring good tidings, who proclaim salvation, who say to Zion, your God reigns. When we share our faith with others, our feet are described as beautiful. And one of the examples I want to give today is a sad story, but it also shows you, part of what it is that we're dealing with today, which is about Missionary Zeal. You have the issue of John Chow and the Sentinelist people, that he tried to reach out to. What he did is actually documented in, the URL that I provided. He received 13 immunizations. He did to be able to make sure that it doesn't infect the people when he gets in touch with them, because they're isolated. But he went to a lot of length just to make sure that he was able to introduce the gospel, to these unreached people. And of course, this reminds you of the missionary enterprise. People at the risk of their lives made sure that, they were able to take the gospel far and wide. And the missionary enterprise has not ended. You still have people from Bible days till today, they are still taking the gospel far and wide, because this is one of the preconditions for the coming of Christ. And it's also part of our duty as a believer to share our faith. We might not necessarily have to move to a foreign country to share our faith, but it is our duty. We are duty bound to tell people about the Lord. So like we pointed out, you don't need to travel far and wide. You don't need to even take a lot of risk. There are so many people around us, they might have been brought up in the church, or they might even be religious, but they don't have that personal relationship with the Lord, which is crucial. So we just need to be people that are sensitive. We look around us and we look for opportunities to share the gospel and back it up, with our lives, and that way we'll be fulfilling the Great Commission, and our feet will be beautiful. We'll go out there and make disciples of all nations, so that the people will come to the saving knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and be partakers, of the heavenly blessing. This is what God expects from each believer.